People say wood or cloth. Steel. He said steel. Steel? Perforated metal deck. Pretty close. Perforated metal deck. So as we go higher, later I'm going to take you onto one of those bridges. You can see the very small dots in there. Makes for great acoustics. Elton John has been known to say that this is the place for best acoustics and magic. He just loves it here. And he's Elton John, so I believe him. He knows what he's talking about, right? In the center, that thing that says Madison Square Garden, big black thing, that is our MSG Garden Vision. Now that's where the score goes, that's where the replays go, that's where stats go, that's where the kiss cam goes, right? All that great stuff, right over there. That weighs 49,000 pounds, 25 feet high, and 48 feet wide. It's curved to mirror the seating arrangements so that no matter where you're seated, you can get a good sight. Now, we don't have a closet to put that in, so when we have a concert, the stage is going to be on the opposite side. That, if you can see, is made of two parts. It tracks up into itself. So it goes up a decent size. Everyone from up here can see down there. So it's pretty cool. Now, I'd like to draw your attention to the event floor itself. What they're on right now is the ice. This is on the 5th story. So when you guys walked in, we went 5 floors up. That's where that is. It's not on the ground floor. Now, we don't have enough money or time to make the ice and melt the ice, make the ice and melt the ice before and after every event. So what we do, we make it one time in September at the beginning of the season, and then we melt it in May or June, depending on when they finish their season. So, technology on how that works. 10 miles of heavy-duty piping is located underneath concrete. You flip the switch, it gets really, really cold. So then an ice crew comes out with hoses, they spray it, it freezes. Now ice is not naturally white, it is clear, as we know, so they use a thermally controlled paint called metal oxide. That makes it white. They come back with the hose, freeze it again. Then they come back with paint. They paint the goal lines, the circles, the blue lines, the red lines, all by hand. They paint that, let that dry, come back, hose again. When all is said and done, the ice is only about 1 inch thick. They use 10,000 gallons of water to make that ice, 17,000 square feet. Now people ask me, where does the basketball ring go? Where does the concert stage go? It all goes right there. What we do is we have a half fiberglass, half plastic material that insulates. So you put it on top like puzzle pieces. They're all pieces taken apart. They put them on top, and voila. It's cold underneath, not cold on top. We can put the basketball court on top, stage on top, boxing ring on top. It all goes right there. Now the basketball court, the way that works is 200 individually marked pieces of wood, top layer made of maple, and they go again together like puzzle pieces, but we have the answers, so 1 goes to 2, goes to 3, goes to 4, no guesswork needed. They've been able to change it from this hockey rink into a basketball rink in under 3 hours. That's how fast they do that. Now that helps because A, we have 260 events at least per year, and B, sometimes on afternoons we'll have a game at 1 o'clock and then we'll have a night game at 7 o'clock. So we have 2 events per day. So you got the place full for a Rangers game at 1 o'clock, full of people, then they have to get all the people out, then they have to take the boards down, then they have to put the black stuff on, then they have to put the court up, then they have to put the basketball piece up. They do that by 7 o'clock and get more people in here. So it's well orchestrated, you could say. Seating. So tonight we have the Rangers game, we can get 18,060 because it's pretty big. Now when we have a basketball game, we can put more seats closer, so we get 19,812. For a concert, the stage is going to be over there or in the center, and we can put chairs all the way up to it. That's 20,000. Okay, I think I got everything. Does anyone have any questions? I'm winded. Yes?
So how do you guys do this for boxing?
So for boxing, again, we'll put that black material on, and then the thing will go, the ring rather, will go right in the center where the Rangers logo is. They'll put it there, and then they'll just surround it by chairs. And sometimes concert performers like to perform what we call in the round, and that's in the center as well, instead of the concert stage that way. That allows them to be surrounded by the audience, so they can do the whole 360 thing. Madonna being Madonna, didn't choose one or the other, she chose both. So she had a concert stage on that side with the runway leading out to the center, while also having dancers hung from the ceiling and spinning and twirling, and it was insane. It was a sight. Madonna. Any other questions? The stage? Over there. Yeah. So they put a material on that, they cover the ice, and then the stage over there. Stage over there, yep. And they'll put all the chairs lined up facing that way. Is anybody coming to a game or a concert anytime soon? Yeah? When? Tonight? Thursday? The Knicks opener. Yeah, that's at the end of the year. Yeah, awesome. You guys will love it. I think it's really cool to get you guys in here like this, then you come back and it's just packed with people. So you feel energy here. Okay, so you know what I mean. Different now, right? Yeah, they finished in 13, so 2 years ago. It took them 3 years. They did it actually while the seasons went on, while they were playing, they would do little by little here and there, and then during the break, when the Knicks and the Rangers were done, between June and October is when, for three years in a row, 11, 12, and 13, from June to October is when they went into high gear. So they did a bunch of stuff, then broke, then a bunch of stuff, then waited, then a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Any more questions? Okay, cool. That's it. We're gonna get up. I know this room is cold, but I have one more cold room to show you. Just follow me out and to the left.
Fammela così.
And on to the next.
Up to the right of our side, there on that side. The very first tree we hung up here was the 19 Wilbur that I mentioned to you guys earlier. He was the first one. That's how we actually have John, who had 62 performances. Before that was the Grateful Dead, 54 performances. So they played it 68 times. The first time we'll be back in November, back in December. There's really high demand. We sold out 2 years ago, it's still selling out. Billy Joel, man, piano man. Now people ask, why the Canadian flag? Are we in Canada, bro? No, we're not in Canada, bro. The American flag's on that side, Canadian flag's on this side, because we have 6 or 7 teams that play in the NHL from Canada. And then I believe the Toronto Raptors play in the NBA. I don't know if there's other NBA teams, but yeah. They're our neighbor country. They participate in our sporting events. So there you go. There you are. Right there. We didn't forget. Mandy is not up there because he didn't only play with us. He played with 2 other teams, like Vancouver, Edmonton, and LA, and the Kings. Yeah. That's the thing. I'm not sure if they have this. You know if they have this.
Edmonton has.
Edmonton. Yeah, so Edmonton has this. Yeah. He is Canadian, right? Yes, he is Canadian.
Thank you, Ontario.
Yes. There's your answer. Not for me. From one of you guys. Any other questions while we're up here? We got like 2 more minutes.
That's the radio again.
Yeah,
the practice run.
No, that's what I was
No.
told. It's in the script. I'm telling you. I don't know who that is though. That might be like, I don't know.
Guys are not playing that.
Did you guys watch preseason at all? Did you watch preseason?
No.
There were two or three people that were in the locker room. I saw when I was down there, the Knicks were there, and they were playing preseason, and then they're not there anymore.
Yeah, they kind of got it.
So I don't know if they're there. I don't know where they go afterwards. If they get cut back to the farm. AHL.
Hartford
Okay.
or whatever.
Yeah, the Hartford, Connecticut. Hartford, Boltpack. Yeah. That is pretty much it, guys. Oh, I definitely skipped something. That's good. Remember that, guys. All right, come on down. We're gonna go one flight down. I have to show you a video about the locker room since we will get there, and some cool memorabilia as well.